military tech. Adonis teases Morgan for sticking to paper maps in modern times, but Morgan ends up giving him a lesson. She tells him to stop moping, but Adonis can't help but wonder why they're always on the run. Morgan explains that's just the reality for witches now. Blending in and hiding is all they can do since people's views have turned negative. She jokes that she's more like a ninja than a witch these days. They're searching for a place where witches can live peacefully, ideally somewhere with a school for Adonis. However, Adonis insists he just wants to keep learning from her. Morgan teases him for having a thing for older women, and they continue their journey. Suddenly, a group of soldiers spots them. Adonis wants to take them on, but Morgan says he's not ready yet. She summons her staff and prepares to use her ice magic to fight. In the Empire of Radia, Emperor Goth is furious after receiving a report about their failed attempt to capture Morgan. The messenger is beaten for his failure, and the Emperor demands that Morgan be caught no matter what. Meanwhile, Morgan has defeated the soldiers who tried to capture her and tells Adonis it's time to leave. Adonis, frustrated that she won't let him fight, believes he could have handled the situation. To prove his point, he summons a huge sword. Morgan tells him again that he's still too inexperienced for such battles. Adonis suspects the real reason she's holding him back is because he's human, and she doesn't want him to kill his own kind. But Adonis reassures her that he doesn't care about that. He just wants to protect her. Morgan is touched by his determination and acknowledges his feelings. Just then, one of the soldiers' devices activates, transmitting their location. The ground starts shaking, and they are suddenly surrounded by a green light. Confused and scared, they stick together as they are teleported away. Back at the Empire, the Emperor addresses his people. He talks about how they used to rely on witches for knowledge and protection, but now, with their technological advancements, they have become strong. He declares that it's time to eliminate the witches and become the rulers of the world. The crowd cheers in agreement. Morgan and Adonis find themselves teleported right in front of the Emperor. Shocked and outnumbered, Adonis tries to give Morgan a chance to escape but is quickly restrained. Morgan threatens to kill everyone if they don't release him. But the Emperor isn't intimidated. She starts casting a powerful spell. But her magic suddenly fails because a device underground is blocking it. The crowd mocks her as Adonis tries to use his powers too, but they don't work either. The Emperor declares the age of witches is over and humiliates Morgan by ripping her shirt and striking her down. Adonis breaks free and tries to save her, but he is captured again. The Emperor orders his men to kill Adonis. Desperate, Morgan begs the Emperor to spare Adonis's life, claiming she kidnapped him and raised him as her slave. She offers her own life in exchange. Adonis is stunned by her